Good morning, Fort Worth. It is 19 December, your Thursday. You got Andrew here, like you do every Monday through Thursday for the morning show, and Michelle from the Body SCRUBBERY.
Good morning.
Get that microphone close to your mouth.
Okay.
We want to hear you.
Hello.
Closer. Closer.
Hello.
Bend that thing towards you. There you go.
Oh, I didn't know it bent. It's bented.
All right, good morning, everybody. We got segments to the show. This is our Thursday episode. It's our biggest episode of the week where we get you up to date and informed on what's happening in Fort Worth and the surrounding area with events and things to do this weekend. Let's get into the weather first. Today, 63 for a high, 38 for a low. I think I was showing 35, 34 on the dash this morning. What'd you have?
Like it. I didn't look.
It was
I
cold.
was so focused on getting here on time this morning. I did not.
And a round of applause, everybody, for Michelle, because she showed up probably an hour before, 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you misread that text.
What happens? Didn't have my readers on.
Hey, I've been getting compliments on that most recent The Body SCRUBBERY video that I put up, because it's goofy and like we were making all sorts of mistakes.
Oh, yeah. So I thought it was just a repost of the same one.
Oh,
and
no.
then I was like, I went
never.
back and I was like, oh, wait, this is new. What did I say? Oh, God.
I've got more of those.
I'm sure
More
at this
that
point
you've
we have
forgotten
endless
about.
content of, yeah.
Friday, 58 for a high, 30 for a low. We'll get back into that. We got Matt Stubbs with the Fort Worth Roots traffic helicopter. Good morning, Mr. Stubbs.
Good morning, Andrew, and good morning, Fort Worth Roots, Bloody Roots podcast.
Good morning, Michelle. How about that one?
Good morning, Michelle. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks, Matt.
How's Skyviper
Nice.
this morning?
It's good. We keep getting shot at, though, because people think we're a drone.
Or an alien?
That's the only thing. Or an alien. Yeah, I do have a big forehead.
Just bob and weave, brother. They're shooting
Yes,
from they're 5,000 feet below you. They ain't hitting shit.
Oh, yeah, true. And they're all got shotguns and BB guns and stuff. That doesn't go that high, right? Is that what you were trying to say?
There's no range on that. Yeah.
No range at all.
How's traffic looking out there, brother?
All right, man. I-35 southbound, major delays near 121 split due to a stalled vehicle. Take an alternate route like Belknap.
Belknap?
820 eastbound, back up near Haltom City due to fender benders, and you should avoid that if you can. On I-20, see what's going on over there. It's clear for now. But expect evening congestion because there's going to be people shooting at drones near Bryant Irving Road, so watch out for that. Other than that, I think people are starting to get their time off for the holidays, and it's been pretty chill.
Yeah, I noticed that this morning, too. I thought it was because I was showing up to hopping a little bit late this morning, but I think you're right. I think everybody's off work and ready to just kick back and relax and enjoy the holiday.
You see, I thought you just spent the night up there.
Oh, sometimes. Yeah, I live here. I was telling Ray that I've got a cot in the back, and he's like, oh, that makes sense. I found underwear in one of the trash cans. I'm like, oh, we weren't supposed to see that.
Yeah, sorry I left that there.
So if it wasn't you, somebody had a rough day, I guess, lost their undies.
Or someone got lucky, like you, and found them.
Could have been that. Yeah, whoever found them, lucky person. Hey, what's your take on these drones, man? You brought the drones up. Everyone wants to know what you think about the drones.
You know what I think? Honestly, I think that this is the way that they're going to come down and make them illegal and make them more like licensed and things like that. That's just my own take on it.
Well, there is a licensing agency that takes care of controlled airspace, and the FAA can retroactively attack these people if they're not properly licensed and using these drones for commercial purposes. So it's been regulated for a while. I just don't know that they have the means to properly enforce it. But you're right. There might be heavier restrictions on these drones to keep public hysteria at a low roar. What am I trying to say? A roar?
A roar. A low roar.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Any big events coming up? This is our Thursday episode. It's the last one for the week. You know of anything happening this weekend that we need to tell people about?
Thursday night football tonight. I know that, right? And a lot of shopping. A lot of panic shopping.
Panic shopping. Yeah, I'll be doing a little bit of panic shopping today, for sure. Yeah. I'm going to be going by the Body SCRUBBERY and
Gift
Fort Worth.
certificates galore.
Fort Worth Float Club,
Exactly.
Fort Worth Float Company, excuse me. So yeah, I've got a couple of places to stop for my last minute gift ideas.
Yeah. Just don't get anything from the local rub and tuck. Your ladies don't
My
like those.
biggest competition.
Send me the address. Send me the address on that place so I can avoid it. Just
I'll
so
ask Candy for it.
okay, yeah, she'll know for sure. All right, brother. Well, if I don't talk to you again, have a great weekend, and can we get you on for Monday?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, brother. Y'all be careful up there.
You too. Have a great day.
See you, smooches.
Bye-bye, Michelle. Buenas noches.
She said she has a confused look on her face, but she meant to say
I was trying
goodbye.
to reference my Spanish, and it's like so embarrassing.
You're trying to pull from the back catalogs.
Can't.
That
Hola.
is
See, I ruined it.
very good. That's Matt Stubbs, host of the Jerry Jonestown Massacre podcast, the largest North Texas podcast, longest running, and you can catch them on all streaming services. JJTM, Jerry Jonestown Massacre podcast. All right, let's get Sky Viper out of here. Thank you, Mr. Matt Stubbs. On with the weather. I think we left off with Friday, 58 for a high, 30 for a low. Saturday's 58, 37 for a low. Sunday, 60 and 52 for a low. And then Monday is 69, 57 for a low. Not much chance of rain this weekend. It's looking sunny for the most part. Sunday is going to be a little cloudy, and so is Monday. But we'll get you up to date with next week's weather. It does look like Tuesday there's a 74% chance of rain, but you know how that goes. It'll probably change. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. On to our next segment. This is going to be a long episode today, guys. Hope you're buckled in for that. Where did you go? National Day today. I read this on accident yesterday because the computer or the internet decided to skip a day. Thursday, December 19th is National Hard Candy Day. Go get yourself a big bag of molar breaking, dentist ensuing candies. National Oatmeal Muffin Day. Let's see. You see any that are striking your interest there? A bunch of birthdays. Let's see if we have birthdays here at the bottom. I'm not seeing it. Okay. Well, it's National Hard Candy Day. Who gives a shit? Moving on
Except for
to
your dentist.
Yeah, your dentist is going to be like,
Cha-ching.
yeah, go ahead and get you some of that hard
Keep
candy.
the lines open today.
All right. Today in history, 1843, A Christmas Carol is published in Britain. The novel by British writer Charles Dickens tells the story of Ebenezer Scrooge. I've been hearing that name every year my entire life, and I can't pronounce it. Transformation to a kinder soul following visits from the ghost of his old business partner and the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and yet to come. The story is an immediate success and will remain one of Dickens' most beloved works.
I remember actually being, that was a movie that kind of scared me as a child.
It was scary.
Yeah.
It was scary. The ghosts and
It's a good one.
the prospect of
At the
screwing
end.
up so bad that the ghosts are there to
Yeah.
seal your fate.
Mm-hmm. Circle it all back around.
1984, Britain gives up Hong Kong. Britain agrees to give Hong Kong back to China. I didn't know this happened. British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher and Chinese Premier Zhao Zhang signed an agreement that will end 155 years of British rule over Hong Kong. The agreement stipulates that the island will remain a capitalist economy and residents will enjoy existing freedoms for 50 years. Clinton was impeached. 1998 on this day, U.S. President Bill Clinton is impeached. The House of... There's a fruit joke there, I just realized. The House of Representatives votes to remove President Clinton from office over charges relating... Did you just get it?
got it.
To his affair with Monica
delayed.
Lewinsky.
It's early.
Anyway, onward. All right, let's get into that Fort Worth news for you before we move into events. FortWorthReport.org. Demand for Fort Worth area rideshare program booms. This directly impacts everybody, so I wanted you to hear about it. Fort Worth Transit Agency is seeing more demand for its rideshare program. The rideshare is up 52% in 2024 for the Trinity Metro on-demand program over 2023. So far, more than 290,000 people, about 100,000 more than last year, have used the service that operates in geographic zones across Fort Worth and Mansfield, agency data shows. The program was rebranded and operates with distinctive black vans with white lettering in the Alliance, Mercantile, Northside, Southeast, Southside, South Tarrant, and Tarrant County College Northeast Campus areas. The program launched this year in Mansfield. At $2 per ride, the service is a cheaper alternative to comparable services offered by Lyft and Uber.
So is this $2 anywhere? Because this is my...
Let's read on and see if they tell us. Monthly ridership data shows, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
Yeah, because I want to know how to use this service.
So
this is awesome.
They just rented the parking lot next to where I live. Like, I see there's like 40 of these cars out in the parking lot, and I'm super interested in this program. So I downloaded the app.
Oh, okay.
So my one critique, if you guys are listening, is I love this program, but I want to know how much the rides are going to cost me, and it makes you fund the app with your dollars before I can figure out how expensive things are. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't want to put money in the bank if I'm like, oh, it's just as expensive as Lyft, or they say it's not, and they say it's $2, but is it? It's kind of hard to research.
Yeah.
But apparently they'll be working on the program, and making it more user friendly.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Let's see if we can.
Critique on it, though.
Let's see if we can dive into that later and then provide people with some information. That story was by
Because it looks like a great program. I just want to know what it's really going to cost.
Yeah, I'm with you. That story was by Eric Garcia from the FortWorthReport.org. We got one seat. That's it. That's all the Fort Worth news I could find for you today. It was a nice, quiet evening. So we're going to move right into events. This is off of FortWorthReport.org, and then I've got some events off of Facebook events. I said events too many times. The Nutcracker with Texas Ballet Theater, December 19th at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Since its first performance in 1892, the Nutcracker has evoked the wonder and joy of the holiday season. Kingdom of Sweets. We invite children and families to visit our Kingdom of Sweets children's area before every matinee show. Beginning 1 hour before showtime, children can meet and take photos with a real ballerina, write a letter to the dancers, see costumes up close, and learn about the ballet training. That does sound cool. Ugly Sweater Night on Thursday, December 5th. That's already gone, so we're not going to worry about that. Here's the details. December 19th, 7 o'clock to 9 at the Texas Ballet Theater. And ticketing at texasballet.org is the email that they have us directed to here.
Lots of ballet going on.
The website is texasballettheater.org. Go there and see if you can find yourself some tickets. That does look cool. All right, onward. Wild Kratts, Creature Power, Fort Worth Museum of Science and History. Cool little graphic there. You can find this on FortWorthReport.org's events. Wild Kratts at Creature Power opens at the Fort Worth Museum of Science and History on September 21st. Okay, so this is old news, but it's still going on right now. This looks like a fun event at the museums for kids, Fort Worth Museum, and the reason we pulled this one was because it says December 19th, 10 to 5 o'clock, but it looks like it started back in September. More information at fwmuseum.org. Just looked like something cool to do with the kids while you got them out of school. And here's another cool one. We've talked about this, I think, every week for the past couple weeks. Stockyards Rodeo Rink. It's got $25 listed for the price. Ice skating Stockyard style returns for 7 weeks of frozen fun and spectacular holiday lights from November 18th to January 5th. Tickets go online. Tickets go on sale online. Okay, they're online. You can get them. Let's see. The rink will open daily and offer a choice of up to 6 90-minute skating sessions. Snacks, beverage bar, fire pit, music, picnic seating also available. Whataburger and Yingling Flight will return as sponsors, providing plenty of great deals and giveaways. Kids 20, adults 25, family and friends 4-pack, $80.
I heard they put a bowl on ice skates.
Are you serious? Mm-hmm. That can't be possible.
It's just a rumor.
I think you just made that up.
Maybe.
It's going to be at the Fort Worth Stockyards, 131 East Exchange Avenue. Definitely a cool idea for the kiddos. I'm going to transition to another screen here. Michelle, do you know of anything coming up this weekend?
Oh, Andrew. Oh, I knew you were going to ask me some questions.
I tell you what. Why don't you tell us what's going on at the Body Scrubbery?
I just follow Fort Worth Roots and do what you suggest.
This is your primary news source?
Yeah. We've got spots. We've got availability. Body scrubs, massage, facials, back, foot treatment, sauna. We got it all.
All the good stuff.
Yeah, we have. It's been a little slow this December on the retail side. So, yeah, we've got gift certificates available. And, Yeah, it's nice. You know, I
If
just
you
go into my
guys-
space, light the incense, the candles. I'm happy. It's my happy space.
You'll have to get ready to show us what you brought here in a minute after I get through these events. The Body Scrubbery is located at 519 Pennsylvania Avenue, and it's a great little spot. Michelle has poured herself into this. What's it, 4 years now?
It is. It's 3 years. 3 years.
It's got to be over 3.
Yeah, yeah. Really created a fun little Zen space, and it's very intimate, boutique-y. Work with some wonderful massage therapists, and got some really cool stuff to offer.
We got Mandy Hand calling in. Let me, Mandy Hand, is that you?
It is me. Good morning. I'm sorry to interrupt the show.
No, we're so glad you called in. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to send in a voice memo, but I totally forgot. I just wanted to plug my little set at Hopin, where I think you are at this very moment.
We are.
On Saturday from 2 to 5. I'm going to be playing 3 sets. So, you know, taking some breaks and all that stuff. But I'll be there from 2 to 5, and I'm really excited. And I hope they have the kombucha, because when I was there last Saturday, it was out, and I really wanted to try it. So
It's here. I know it's here, and it doesn't say that it's out, but I can double check on that for you after we get done recording.
that would be fantastic.
Make sure that it's ready for you.
Okay, perfect.
What was I going to tell you? Crap, I forgot. There was a thing. There was a thing I just thought of that I wanted to tell you, and I forgot. Well, we're excited about it, and I was going to cover that today, but I'm so glad that you called in.
Oh, good. Well, thank you for thinking of me. And if you remember later, I'm going to be listening later when it's live, or when it goes live. So
Cool.
Just tell me in the pod, and I'll catch it later today.
And for folks that didn't listen to our episode where we pulled Mandy Hand's name the other day, she was our winner, and we have yet to get her prize, so we've got to get that ironed out. But we've got a 50-minute. Go ahead, Michelle.
Foot treatment.
This was the facial.
Oh, the facial. Oh, yeah. I mean, absolutely. The facial. We do facials.
Right.
What are you asking?
So,
me?
well,
What's the question?
it was the thing that Mandy Hand won.
Ah, yes, Mandy.
Yes.
Give me a call. We'll set it up.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, a 50-minute luxurious moisturizing hydration facial.
There you go.
That sounds fantastic.
And we also got a little a gift pack from Thrive Apothecary that you won, and $25 cash as well.
Hey, fantastic. That sounds like a New Year's Eve party.
100%. All right, Mandy. Well, thank you so much, and I know it's going to be a great show out at Hoppin', and we appreciate you.
Okay, thanks, Andrew. Bye, Michelle.
Bye.
All right,
See you
soon.
Mandy. Call me.
Bye. Will do.
It is Mandy Hand, everybody, and she is going to be playing on the 21st. That's tomorrow, Andrew, from 2 to 5 here at Hoppin', next to Doc's Records on Weisenberger Street, just one street north of the Target off 7th Street. Okay, let's get back into these events. The Cicada here in Fort Worth, Brave Combo Christmas. That's going to be tomorrow at 9 p.m. What to expect? Let's see. Doors at 8, show at 9, $20 cover, canned food drive, free poster with donation. Cool. That's all the information I've got here. That's at 1002 South Main Street. Onward, PBR Stock Show and Rodeo. I read that wrong. Stockyard Showcase. Jesus, Andrew. PBR Stockyards Showcase. Professional bull riders tickets today at 7:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. at Cowtown Coliseum. We got Lightscape out there at the Fort Worth Botanic Gardens. Excuse me. It's another one that we've been reading off weekly for you guys. This is going to be today at 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. at the Botanic Gardens here in Fort Worth, Texas. Let's see. Join us at the stunning Fort Worth Botanic Garden for the 3rd annual Lightscape event, a spectacular collaboration with Sony Music. This extraordinary show features custom design light installations set against the serene backdrop of nature. All right. And they do have these ones that I'm reading right now are off of Facebook events if you want to get more information on them. Nikon at Fort Worth Camera. They're going to be at Fort Worth Camera today at 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Let's see. That is located at 6483 Camp Bowie Boulevard, Fort Worth Camera. What to expect? Toasty holiday savings from Nikon. A special Nikon event at Fort Worth Camera. Terrence from Nikon will be at the Fort Worth Camera with a last-minute addition to our sales calendar. Specials, tech and support, and a whole lot of holiday fun. A few added promotions, too good to mention. We can't wait to see you Thursday, December 19th from 1 to 5 p.m. Live music featuring Katsook at McFly's Pub. Let's see, that is Saturday. That's 2 days from now. 8 p.m., McFly's Pub, 6104 LTJG Barnett Road. And let's see, free cover, cozy fire pit area, full bar, and a food truck. Bring a blanket and enjoy a beautiful evening of music. That's at McFly's Pub. All right, we got a craft beer class here at Hoppin', and I messed that up. Let's see, that is going to be on the 19th. That's today, 7 to 8, and $25 entry fee, which includes 1 hour lesson on each beer style, the history, etc. 4-ounce sample of each beer, taught by ZREET_street, who is a level 3 Cicerone.
I don't even know what that is.
I didn't either. Michael had to explain it to me. A Cicerone is like a sommelier. Is that a word that you recognize?
I just recently learned how to pronounce.
So it's like a sommelier, but for beer. A Cicerone. And this guy's a level 3, and apparently there's not a lot of those. He's a special guy. Anyway, so that is today, $25 entry fee at Hoppin', 1 hour lesson on each beer style, history, etc., 4-ounce sample of each beer. Onward, Southside Preservation Hall presents concerts in the chapel with Make the Yuletide Gay. 1519 Lipscomb Street. Here's what to expect. That's going to be Saturday, December 21st, 7 to 10. What a fantastic show for the holiday seasons, and we are delighted to welcome this group to Southside Preservation Hall for the first time. Cries Matthew, the poster child for intersectionality and flammy.
It's a lot. Too much.
I applaud whoever wrote this. I can't read it.
Move forward.
I just need the details, folks. There's like an entire novel here. So anyway, if you want to check out details on this, you can go to events. Look for Southside Preservation Hall presents concerts in the chapel with Make the Yuletide Gay, Saturday at 7 p.m. Excellent. Cody Jinks coming to a venue near you. This is going to be December 19th. That's today. We actually were giving away some tickets to that here at Hoppin' for, I believe, Music Bingo. I don't know if we had a winner or not. An acoustic Christmas, an evening with Cody Jinks. Thursday, 19 December, 9 p.m. Doors open at 6. On sale Friday the 2nd, August 20. I don't know why we're worried about that. Solo acoustic show with reserved seat event. Age policy 18 and up. Blah, blah, blah. Billy Bob's, Texas. Go check it out. All right, onward. Liberty Lowdown, the last Sunday of each month, happening this Sunday, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Liberty Lowdown Art Pop-Up. This is located at 515 South Jennings Avenue. Throw a rock and you can hit the Body Scrubbery from there. Real close. Discover the vibrant art scene of Fort Worth. Join us for a local pop-up market featuring a diverse range of artists. Support local talent and find your next masterpiece. That is a cool event, and all the cool cats and kittens are going to be there. Go check that out. The World of Beer just reopened. Their grand reopening is Saturday at 11 a.m., and I thought that was worth mentioning because I drove by it not too long ago, maybe a week or two ago, and I was like, oh no, we lost World of Beer, which is a big chain as far as I know it. It could be a franchise location, I don't know. But
Where are they located at?
they're off of, well, it should say right here, West 7th, 3252 West 7th. So just around the corner. But anyway, glad they're not closed because, you know, even though that's, in my mind, not really like a local mom and pop small business, but they do have some damn good chicken wings, and I'm here for it. So congratulations to World of Beer for reopening. The Matthew Show at Fort Brew, Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Fort Brewery and Pizza. By the way, their pizza is excellent. 2724 Tiller Street here in Fort Worth, Texas. Just down the road from Hoppin'. So you could do that. If you want to go see the Matthew Show Saturday at 2:30 p.m., no cover, doesn't look like, go into Fort Brew, get yourself a pizza, maybe have a drink, and then bring what you have left over because you're not going to eat all that pizza at once. You can come right down the street to Hoppin', and you can bring your food in here like any other day of the week. Enjoy your food and try out some of the taps that we have here. Pour your own beer. Be your own bartender. All right. Fresh Press Tattoo Fest. Tulips. Saturday at 6 p.m. Located at 112 St. Louis Avenue. Also pretty close to
The Body Scrubbery.
Fresh Press Tattoo Fest featuring performances by Cool Jacket, Somebody Else, Softly, Flowerbed, Primo Danger, and Phantomello at Tulips on December 21st. Go check that out. Let's see. Does it say? It doesn't say how much the tickets are. But there is a link here for tickets on their Facebook event. So I'm sure because of the venue and the way this is written, there's a cost. So prepare yourself for that. Squeeze Box Duo at Fort Brewery. That's going to be on Sunday at 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. It's a public event. 2737. We just talked about that. Tiller Street. And free live music, Fort Brew. Seating is first come, first serve. If you guys have never gone and seen the Squeeze Box Bandits or Squeeze Box Duo at Fort Worth Brewery, Squeeze Box is the best. We love those guys. So definitely one that you might want to check out. Ugly Sweater Party at the Rabbit Hole. Saw this and I was like, oh, that's cool. Okay, I like that. Today at 8 o'clock.
I'm already dressed.
You are. Did you know they're open now? Well, what time is it? Yeah, they open at like 7.
After party.
Why is a bar open at 7 o'clock in the morning?
One would ask. That.
Well, it's for the Lockheed Martin traffic, but the Rabbit Hole Pub, 3237 White Settlement Road. So you get ready for the ugly Christmas sweater party of the year. Thursday, December 19th. Ugly sweater contest. Throw on your most outrageous, over-the-top holiday disaster. You could win $750 cash. That's pretty badass. Santa Claus, 9 p.m. That's right. Santa Claus will be making his appearance at 9 p.m. Karaoke at 9. Christmas cocktails, food truck magic. Their food truck is the best. I love their food truck. We'll give you wicked heartburn. But all right, and then I guess we're at the end of the rope there because there's a picture from last night. Looking at a picture of our wonderful comedians and our friend from Thrive Apothecary and then Mama Lou's up there on stage. But thank you guys so much for coming out to Hoppin' last night. It was our last comedy show for the year of 2024. And it was fun. It's also fun watching these comics develop because a lot of times they'll bring in the same material, but they'll do it a little different. And they might add a little bit or take away. And that's kind of the process for these guys. Whenever they get up there, they're just working out this routine because it's an open mic night, so no one's going to get their feelings hurt. But whenever they get ready for like a real show, they're ready for it. They're getting those reps in.
It was fun and funny.
It was fun and funny. And you should have been there. All right, so Michelle has brought some paraphernalia here. What do you got?
I got some essential oils.
Okay.
First of all, welcome to my little Zen space. So
Nobody was expecting that.
I brought a few essential oils that. Did you know essential oils can directly relate to the nervous system and affect? So we have the
Can we get this out of the way before we go any further?
System and the sympathetic nervous system, and they.
A lot of this stuff seems like snake oil to me. I'm just going to be honest with you.
So we have these two parts of our nervous system, and one is like fight or flight, and then the other is like sleep and digestion, and okay. So essential oils can directly affect how those function in our body.
Okay.
And so so these are wake up essential oils. So this is great.
Where's it going?
You can on your hand.
Where do we? On my palm?
You can tell me which one you like the best.
Okay,
So
it's everywhere now.
it's grapefruit.
Excellent.
Smell.
My sniffer doesn't sniff very well.
Grapefruit.
Okay. I've got grapefruit on me now. It's kind of. Is it sticky?
This is
Is that my imagination?
That's your imagination.
Okay.
This is bergamot.
Oh, this is going a little further up.
Bergamot.
Okay. Now
Smell that one.
Is this known in the state of California to do anything that we're not aware of here in Texas?
I don't know. If it did, it would charge a whole lot more for it.
That one I like.
You
what
like
was
that one? Okay, that was bergamot.
I like that.
It's a very expensive essential oil. Apparently, it takes a
that's
lot
why I
of
like it.
bergamots.
What's a bergamot?
It is like an orange. It is.
Oh, okay.
It is orange-like.
Yeah, I get that now, but you said it.
And then this one.
Don't you get that crap on the Roadcaster, Michelle?
Basil. Let's try your other hand because this one's not contaminated at this point. Okay. You're going to smell good. I think it's going to be a, where have you been to the spa?
I don't know.
I have been to the spa.
I don't know about this one, but it is like.
What do you think about that?
I think
one?
we overdid
That's
it.
basil. Lots of healing qualities with basil essential oil. So anyway, these are essential oils. If you find yourself having a little difficulty getting up in the morning, you can just do a little.
This is the way to do it, huh?
Little huff this in the morning.
It's more enjoyable probably than not bath salts, smelling salts.
So
bath salts
essential oils are great, and they really do set a mood, and they can calm you down and wake you up. And so one of the things, here's my segue, at the Body Scrubbery, we I wanted to create a space where it just really provided this fabulous, luxurious experience for each of the services, and part of that very much is music, sound, environment, and also the smell,
getting all the senses,
aromatherapy and things.
That's the first thing you notice when you walk into the Body Scrubbery.
Yeah.
Is it smells so good.
I got lost. I was at Central Market yesterday in the self-care aisle and all the essential oils there, and I think I left there smelling like a dirty hippie girl.
That's going to be me all day now.
I was loving myself. So I was like, I love it more.
If y'all were watching the YouTube video, Michelle basically just sprayed me with 3 different essential oils. It's all over me. I'm going to smell like Bed Bath & Beyond all day.
So a lot of places that you go to, I didn't want to create a spa that you felt, you go in for your self-care, and I don't know, things have changed, and it's sort of there's a chance you're going to get nickel and dimed here and there. Oh, you want to smell good? Oh, an extra $10, you can have it smell good in the room when you're getting your massage.
You want me to play music?
You want sound with your massage? It's
How
big
is that
$15.
bag?
And then you're in there.
Fee.
You're like, yeah. So your $85 massages ended up costing you $125, whatever.
The upsell, man.
It just doesn't become affordable. So I wanted to create this place where you could come, and get the whole experience. Just all, like I said, not asking you a million questions. Once you're there to zen out and experience it all, and you leave, you just float away. So you get your choice of essential oils. Comes with the service at the Body Scrubbery throughout the service too. So as there are oils that put you to sleep, like lavender, or there are oils that wake you up, and so we kind of use that throughout the process. So always focusing on the experience. I just wanted it to be something special and unique, not corporate-y. We're very small, very boutique-y. We can do parties up to 6, but I need lots of,
give me some notice.
Give me some notice. I felt bad. I had a lady called yesterday and wanted 2 massages and 2 scrubs, and the way she wanted them a certain way, I was like, I always got to stretch out and get help, and and I have my pool of people that help me and stuff, but it's like, I think we ended up not scheduling the appointment, and she was like, it just sounds like a lot of work, and I'm like, man, it's 2 days before the most Christmas, and everybody's really busy now getting their massage, and she's like, it sounds like a lot of work. I'm like, it is absolutely a lot of work to make every experience perfect for you, which is what I want it to be. And like I said, I've created this space, and I love it there as much as the clients, and so it's really important to me that the moment that you walk through the door and get your service, and it's really good for you too. There's a whole lot, I'll have to come back and talk about the pros of body scrubbing. Most cultures around the world have bathhouses.
We need to do a full episode up at the Body Scrubbery and maybe get some drinks going, something. Just hang out and do.
I'm
a
way
recording.
funnier when I'm drinking.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm banking on. I'm gonna get you lit. So. It's a great little location. You've done some incredible things with the space. When you walk in, it just feels good. So
feels good, smells good.
Yeah, there's no better example of supporting your local businesses than going to Michelle's, the Body Scrubbery, and picking up a gift card for somebody that you really love.
There are a lot of really cool niche businesses in the near South Side area, as long as all of Fort Worth, they're sprinkled throughout. And I think this year being slow, starting off December, thinking, I'm going to be busy. This is because, as a retail, we do so much of our business around Christmas time, and it's supposed to be like a third of the whole year, basically. You can feel as things slow down, it's so important to buy local. And, it's just, you are supporting someone's family and them paying for their, it's different. And if you like these things being small and boutique-y and personalized, you need to make an effort to buy local. Because they will go away. Because, not to mention names, but places like, Schmand and Schmoan will become all you get out there before long, strip malls.
And I think it would help if the media was addressing the thing that we were talking earlier. It seems like we're in an economic downturn, like a lull similar to 1988 or 2008, where people were really having to make choices like, what are we going to do without this month? And people, it seems more obvious here in Fort Worth than in other cities, based on what I've heard just talking to business people. But people don't have the expendable income that they used to. Now, what that means is you have to be a little more intentional with your money. Less McDonald's and maybe more M&O Grill down the street, things like that. And instead of going to these larger chains, try to find out if somebody is doing it locally, because I promise you that 99% of the businesses that you need to make it through your week, there is somebody out there putting in 70, 80 hours a week, trying to make sure that the business succeeds so that they can take care of their family and continue to support their neighborhoods. So anyway, enough of that rant. I've got a few more things to tell you about, and then we're going to get out of here for the day. If we missed any events today, guys, it's because nobody told me. So if you have an event, if you're a musician, an artist, a small business owner, whatever, if you live inside the city of Fort Worth and you've got an event to tell people about, we want you to let us know. You can take an audio recording on your phone and send it into media@fortworthroots.com. If that's too complicated, that's okay. You can call our hotline, 817-988-1292. And we'll get it played on the show for you. We do this 5 times a week, Monday through Thursday for the morning show, and then once a week we release a full, long episode. So there you go. There's all the information. And then, Mandy Han here at Hoppin'. And then, oh, okay. They've got a late start. I'm like, what is this? Opening at 5 p.m. due to a private event. So it looks like Friday, instead of the 3 o'clock start time, Hoppin' will be open at 5. But they also have karaoke on most Fridays. I don't see it. Craft beer class today, 7 to 8 at Hoppin'. Don't miss it. And then, Mandy Han Saturday. That's going to be great. Mandy doesn't play as frequently as some of our gig musicians out there. So there's a good chance that the people I'm talking to right now have not seen Mandy Han on stage in a minute. So come on out, show a little support, have some fun. And by the way, Lone Star Beer, $1.80 for a full pour on the wall. You only pay for what you pour, charges you by the ounce, but they got everything that you could possibly want and a full cocktail bar. All right, folks. Michelle, you got anything else before we get out of here?
No, that was absolutely everything I have.
That's almost a 40-minute episode, so it better be.
Such a hypocrite too, because I'm like, and every time I listen to the podcast, I'm like, you said 20 minutes of my life everywhere. I'm like, it's 22 minutes.
I started saying
$2 minutes back.
Yeah, I started saying 20 to 30 minutes, and now here we are getting close to 40. I
must be
saw
some
this
good
happening.
stuff we discussed.
Oh, it's
today.
excellent. We got a lot of events. We didn't get them all, but
let's go
folks
check out
listening,
that ice skating bull down at the stock.
Yeah, I got to see that.
And you need a Christmas sweater.
I've got several, actually. I'm just not wearing one right now. So, all right, folks. That is it for us today. We're always here for you. We want to be a connecting fiber for the Fort Worth community. So please let us know, even if it's not your event, if you got something that's on your radar and you feel like it deserves a little bit of attention, let us know. Okay, that's enough out of me. We'll leave you with that. As you move through today, we hope that you will choose love and gratitude every chance you get. Until next week, folks. Good day.
Bye.